Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In previous video we have discussed the topics that are to be read in world history. Likewise, in this video I will discuss the topic that should be covered in art and culture for prelims as well as mains. So now let's get started. If we see the syllabus of UPSC mains examination, particularly art and culture syllabus, we have three keywords in the art and culture syllabus like art forms, literature and architecture mentioned. But we don't know about the details of these topics. Now let's see them one by one. So when we see the art and culture syllabus, we get somewhat difficulty in finding the syllabus, but here I will detailedly explain about that. Under this, the first thing comes the art and architecture. In this, if we see the topics that are related to the architecture of various dynasties, temples, for example, in ancient India, we have dynasties like Mauryas, Guptas, Cholas, etc. Here, we have to know the details about architectural aspect of these dynasties like cave architecture, art schools or temple architectures like Chola, Vesara, etc. In the same way, we have to deal with the medieval architecture also, like knowing the architectural details about Mughal dynasties or Delhi Sultanates, and the source for this topic comes from NCERT class 11 and Nitin Singhania's Art and Culture book chapter 1. And the next thing comes under the art forms is paintings. So in these paintings, we can see different kind of paintings like mural paintings. Under this mural paintings, we see paintings from Ajanta, Ellora, etc. And the next thing comes is miniature paintings. And after miniature paintings, we see folk paintings like Madhubani, Kalankari, Varli paintings, etc. So the source for these paintings comes from Nitin Singhania's Art and Culture book, chapter 2. The next one is music. Under this we have classical music and folk music. Under this we have some subtopics. These also can be referred from Nitin Singhania's book, that is Art and Culture book, under chapter 5 and 6. Then we see about the dance forms, that is Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Kathak, Odissi, etc. Then the next thing is about the theatre forms like Ramlila, Tamasa, etc. All these things can be referred from Nitin Singhania's Art and Culture book, chapter 7, and also we will see some puppetry forms like string puppetry, rod puppetry, shadow puppetry. So this is about the art forms and architecture. If you get confused about this, don't worry. I will deal all these topics in a detailed manner in my another video. I'm just giving a brief explanation about the syllabus that is mentioned in UPSC mains examination. If you get confused, don't worry. Please comment in the comment section below. I will clear all your doubts. Now coming to the literature aspects. If we see the literature of different dynasties like Vedas, Upanishads, Jain texts or Buddhist texts or Arab literature, so all this falls under the literature aspects, and these can be studied from Nitin Singhania's book chapter 13 or NCERT books also. So if you wonder why I am repeatedly telling to read all these things from Nitin Singhania's book, because if we see the syllabus and previous year question papers, art and culture carries an important role, and all these things can be covered in Nitin Singhania book and class 11th NCERT. So I am mentioning that source repeatedly, and it will also help you to cover the entire syllabus from Nitin Singhania's book. So this is all about the syllabus of art and culture. In my next video, I will continue with the rest of the syllabus. And after completing the syllabus, I will also deal with separate subjects, and I will explain all the topics detailed. If you have any doubts regarding this, please comment and ask me the doubts. I will clear all your doubts. If you haven't watched my previous videos, please go watch them. Until then, take care. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. So thanks for watching.